Hello everyone, I am Rakesh, and today we will have a look on SA 8000, that is Social Accountability Certification, and we will start with a small introduction. So basically, SA 8000 is an international certification standard that encourages organizations to develop, maintain, and apply socially acceptable practices in the workplace, which aims to promote continuous improvement for workplace condition and ensure the ethical sourcing for production of goods and services. SA 8000 is an auditable certification standard that encourages organizations to develop, maintain, and apply socially acceptable practices in workplaces. It was developed in 1989 by Social Accountability International, formerly the Council on Economic Practices, by an advisory board consisting of trade union, NGOs, civil society organizations, and companies. The SA 8000's criteria were developed from various industry and corporate codes to create a common standard for social welfare compliances. Next, we have SA 8000 certification. So, SA 8000 certification is a management system standard modeled on ISO standards. The criteria required that facilities seeking to gain and maintain certification must go beyond simple compliance to standard. Prospective facilities must integrate it into their management practices and demonstrate ongoing compliances with the standard. SA 1000 is based on the principle of international human rights norms as described in International Labour Organization Convention, the United Convention on the Right of the Child, and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It measures the performance of companies in 8 areas important to social accountability in the workplace: child labor, forced labor, health and safety, free association and collective bargaining, discrimination, disciplinary practice, working hour, and compensation. Now we will discuss the 8 elements of SA 8000. So it is required the compliances with the performance criteria. First one is child labor. No use or support of child labor policies, written procedures for remediation of children found to be working in situation, provide adequate financial and other support to enable such children to attend school and employment of young workers conditional. Second, forced and compulsory labor. No use or support for forced and compulsory labor, no required deposits, financial or otherwise, no withholding salary, without property or document to force personnel to continue work. Personal right to leave premi- premises after workdays. Personnel free to terminate their employment and no use nor support for human trafficking. Third one is health and safety. Provide a safe and healthy workplace, prevent potential occupational accident, appoint senior manager to ensure OSH, instruction on OSH for all personnel system to detect, avoid, response to risk, record all accidents, provide personal protection equipment and medical attention in event of working related injury, remove reduce risk to new and expectant mothers, hygiene toilet, potable water, sanitary food storage, decent dormitories, clean, safe, meet basic needs, and worker right to remove from imminent danger. Fourth, we have freedom of association and right to collective bargaining. Respect the right to form and join trade union and bargain collectively. All personnel are free to organize trade union of their choice and bargain collectively with their employer. A company shall respect right to organize union and bargaining collectively, not interfere in workers' organization or collective bargaining. Next, we have discrimination. No discrimination based on race, nation, or social origin, caste, birth, religion, disability, gender, sexual orientation, union membership, political opinion, and age. No discrimination in hiring, remuneration, access to training, promotion, termination, and retirement. Then we have disciplinary practices. Treat all personnel with dignity and respect. Zero tolerance of corporal punishment, mental or physical abuse of personnel, no harsh and or inhuman treatment. Next, we have working hours. Compliance with law and industry standard. Normal work week, not including overtime, shall not exceed 48 hours. One day of following every 6 consecutive work days. With some expectation, overtime is voluntary, not regular. Not more than 12 hours per week. Required overtime only if negotiated in CBA. And last one is remuneration. Respect right to personnel to living wages. All workers paid at least legal minimum wages. Wages sufficient to meet basic needs and provide discretionary income. Deduction not for disciplinary purpose with some exception. Wages and benefits clearly communicated to workers paid in conveniently manner. Cash or check from overtime paid to premium rate. Prohibited use of labor only. Contracting. Short term contract. False apprenticeship scheme to avoid legal obligation to personnel. Certification is granted by independent certification bodies that are accredited and overseen by Social Accountability Accreditation Services, that is SAS. There are 23 accredited certification bodies worldwide. Statistics are reported quarterly and posted on the website of SAS. As of March 10, 2020, there are 4,483 certified facilities, employing total of 20,92,945 employees. Thank you all for watching.